That's yep, cock right there. Hello and welcome. Let's continue the Black Clover story. Today we're gonna talk about what the fans calls Arc 10 or Astas Trial arc, whatever you wanna call it. This arc is small, not as action impact as the last one, however it's a setup and a foundation for what is to come in the future. But before we start, thank you guys so much for your support. Let's get this video to 10 likes. I'm not asking for much here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome Black Clover content. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Julius is alive! Yay! But why bother killing him in the first place? Don't get me wrong, I love Julius' character, and I'm glad he's still around. However, this takes a lot of the emotional impact of his death. Even Yami points that out. I'm telling you man, no one dies in TV shows anymore. Except in Akame ga Kill. I mean, if he's such an important character, why make him seems dead in the first place? And he's a kid now. I mean, I understand why Tabata did this, because the Wizard King was way too overpowered, but still, whatever, it's fine. Julius forgave William after all he's done. Are you sure, man? A slap on the wrist won't hurt anyone. It is what it is, I guess. Then the Wizard King dropped the bad news that his influence is significantly weaker on the royals, and the Clover Kingdom is surrounded by threats of the Diamond Kingdom, the Heart Kingdom, and the Spade Kingdom. And Asta is going to die. Yeah. The Wizard King was kind of like the safety cushion for our protagonists, so I'm kind of glad he lost his power. This adds more tension as the cast is on their own right now. I don't think this is the end for Julius though, and by the way, Seke serves the king now. Astas Trial. Asta and Nero got captured because the Magic Parliament, as geeky as that sound, are suspecting their involvement of what happened in the capital. I'm getting some Game of Thrones flashback here. The same thing happened to Tyrion. He saved the city, then he got captured for the king's death. Anyway, then we got introduced to a new character, Damnatio, who according to Mimosa, he judged his own father. This means this guy gave no talks about anybody whatsoever. I don't know how I feel about this character. However, I'm liking the fact that there's still a lot of royals not with the whole we are equal idea, and there is still a ton of work for our heroes to do. Asta tried to convince them that the devil was behind all what was happening. Obviously, no one believes him. Then Damnatio did a sneaky move by bringing out Marie to punish her for what she's done. Right before she got hit, Asta unleashed his black form, jumped in and defended her. This Damnatio dude, man, is some cunning dick. Kind of begged the question me and a lot of people thought about. Where was this guy during the elf invasion? Oh, I know, he was fighting in the sidelines. Fuck you, dude. To be honest, me hating him is making him a good character. Now, back to the trial. Everybody start pointing fingers at Asta, and funny enough, he's now on the newspaper for the whole kingdom to watch. In the middle of the trial, the Black Bulls broke and barged into the courthouse, demanding Asta and Sikare. Yeah, she has a name now. This was cool and sort of crazy and such a Black Bulls things to do. I love it though, showing how much the Black Bulls care about Asta and how their relationship has developed. and how the Black Bull's still as insane as ever. Sakurai told them to take Asta and leave her. However, Yami and the squad told her that she is one of them now, and Yami throws the Black Bull's robe on her. Damnatio told Yami they're gonna face consequences for what they're doing, but Yami told them they don't care. They are already the worst. It's kind of like your school principal telling you if you do this, it's minus 20 marks. And you told him, well, I already have an F. The Damnatio start using his scale magic. Again, this would have been pretty useful during the elves attack. But you had some office work back then, right? You little shift. Asta counters it using his anti-magic power. And Yami lost his temper and charged at Damnatio. Then he got stopped by Fugelian and Nozel, and an order from the Wizard King to investigate about the devils to prove Asta's innocence. Then Damnatio had a talk with Julius, and Julius told him that the scales is gonna be on Asta's side. Then Damnatio told the Wizard King that he will judge him one day. Whoa, chill out, man. The curse investigation began. Yami decided to ask Charlotte about her curse, and when he met her, he asked her how is she doing. Then she went crazy and panicked. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? She went crazy just for a normal conversation? I mean, what is gonna happen to her when they kiss, man? She's kind of like a guy who never met a girl in his life, and when a girl says hello to him, he hit his head in the roof. Charlotte consulted her squad for dating Yami, and her squad told her to go for it. Yeah, it turns out the whole squad was dating someone. Just when you thought there is no boys allowed. Asta and Yami shows up. Yami asked her for a date. They went to the date. Yami asked her about her curse. That wasn't what she was expecting. Feels bad, man, for Charlotte. She told him it's a forbidden magic, and there is a stronger curse in one of the Black Bull's squad. Elsewhere, Noelle was talking with Dorothy about her mother. Dorothy told her that she can't talk in the outside world, so she took her into the dream one. Some scary shift right there, man, adding more intensity and horror to the scene. Dorothy's character is evolving, which is a good thing, I guess. They went into the dream world. Dorothy told Noelle that her mother died from a curse from a demon called, wait for it, Megicula. At the Black Bull's base, Yami decided to head over to Gordon's family to learn more about curses, as they are expert in that field. They went there and the whole family looked exactly like the Addams family. Then we found out that Gordon's father is a healer that uses pain for his research, and they located two curses. One in the Black Bull's base, they said it's probably Henry, and the other one is on the Heart Kingdom. I love the investigation episodes. It adds so much depth and tension to the arc, and it acts like an exposition and a build-up to the villains even before they shows up. Now the gang went to go to the Heart Kingdom. Yami told that they can't enter the Heart Kingdom because it's filled with trap magic. Alright, that doesn't sound good. Noelle points out that Mimosa went there before for studying, so they head over to the Golden Dawn. Longris, oh yeah, the little bitch, had a nice reunion with his brother, Finral, and he's still a bitch, but not that kind of bitch anymore, I guess. They met Mimosa and they all decide to go to the Heart Kingdom. And when I say all, I mean Asta, Noelle, Finral, and of course Mimosa. At the Heart Kingdom, they got stopped by someone. Let's just call him the Thunder Dude. He looks cool though. I'm just saying, man. Then Asta got kidnapped by a water bubble. And the Thunder Dude start fighting with Noelle and Mimosa and Finral. Noelle pulled out her Mega Ultra Swag Valkyria armor. Yep. She can control it now. She ordered it from www.aspals.com using the code main character in the last arc. I'm not lying, man. The narrator confirmed it. There are a few female characters in anime that have access to www.aspals.com. Usually it's a male-only website, except for Urza. Asta faced the water spirit and she was using water clone jutsu. He managed to demolish them, then the water spirit called him a stage 9. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. We have power levels now? Yep, it turns out we do. There are 9 stages, and the highest stage is the 0 stage. The Thunder Dude called Noelle a stage 1, but I don't think we are gonna have the 50% talk. Are we? Yeah, we gonna have it, aren't we? Jokes aside, I think power system make the fights way more interesting if they are done properly. And knowing shonen animes, I honestly doubt it. Anyway, Noelle, Finral and Mimosa lost the fight, and Asta met the Heart Kingdom Queen. She looked really goofy though. It's a good change of pace. Then they told our friends it was just a training, which in anime translate to it's just a prank, bro. Yeah, they attacked them and beat the living shit out of them, but they said it's training, so it's fine now. Then the queen told them that she's cursed by a demon called Magicula. Oh, that's the same one who killed Noelle. Oh, yeah, that's the one. And there are 3 mages with the power of the devils in the Spade Kingdom, and shift about to get crazy in the next 6 months. So our heroes better train. Elsewhere, Locke, Magna and Vanessa were in the Diamond Kingdom, witnessing how big the next villain deck is. And boy, if it doesn't look really massive. Even Locke was scared to play with it. They informed Yami and everyone is preparing for the war. If you're watching the anime, the training part is filler. This arc ends in the manga in 1 sentence. 6 months later. This arc was just a preparation and foundation for the Spade Kingdom arc, but I think it's necessary. Every major arc needs a good setup to establish what are the stakes and how powerful the antagonists are. I do love the arc, it was entertaining and that's good enough for me. Let me know what do you think in the comment section. Things are pretty intense in the Spade Kingdom arc right now. I mean, there are 2 or 3 episodes left. Anyway, until the next one, thank you so much for watching.